What is going on, everyone? I am Steve, hashtag Team No Sleeves from Burke Family 54 Comics. Welcome to another live stream. Today is going to be a little bit different, though. I'm going to be answering questions, hanging out, talking comic books. Before we do that, though, let's hit that intro. And today's video is brought to you by comic_book_pressing on Instagram. If you ever need any comic books pressed, make sure to hit up Eric over at comic_book_pressing on IG. He can press any grade or tier of book for as little as $12, and make sure you use my promo code BURK54 and you get free shipping back to you on your first order. Again, today's live stream is brought to you by comic_book_pressing on IG. So like I said in the open, today's video only answering any questions you guys have in the chat. Just hanging out, talking comic books, all of that. I know some people have some graduation stuff going on. Other people are live. I'm going to try to hang out here for about 30 minutes, maybe an hour or so, depending on who joins, how many people join, all of that stuff. Aaron, what's up? Cowabunga. Yes, sir. I like that. That's a sweet avatar there with your phone there. Nosh, what's up, man? How's it going? So first question is, what is up? Well, not much. I've been busy, really busy at work lately, man. Like working 6-day weeks. We had prom last week, graduation this week. I have a lot of stuff I'm doing. Today was pretty stressful. Today was very stressful. It did not work out the way I wanted it to, but thankfully the day is pretty much over. Freaky Louie, what's up, man? I love being a turtle. Yes, me too. I don't know if you've ever seen this, Louie. I got this poster right here. Who was it? Who sent that to me? Justin Rican in his comics sent that to me. So, oh. There we go. What are your thoughts on Scientology? I mean, I am not a Scientologist, so I couldn't really tell you. I don't really know that much about it other than people, they look more into, I'm assuming they look more into science than religion. I'm not Tom Cruise. I love Tom Cruise, though, as an actor. But I don't know much about it, so I couldn't give any thoughts on it other than I guess there are there's probably some negative connotations around the word Scientology. So I don't know. Couldn't tell you. How did you come up with Burke Family 54 Comics? Okay, that is a great question. What's up, Mark? How's it going, man? So I used to be, all right, so here we go. I'll try to do this very quickly. In college, my wife and my friends gave me a nickname of Burke Nasty, and I wanted to try to sell some of my college, textbooks on eBay. And I was trying to set up an eBay account. I couldn't remember the one I already had, so I created a new one. It was called Burke Nasty 54. 54 is my high school number. My high school football number, my grandpa's high school football number. That's why I chose it. It was also the year he graduated from high school. So that's where the 54 comes from. So I started off with Burke Nasty 54. So when I started an Instagram in 2018, I went with Burke Nasty 54 Comics because I wanted it to go with my eBay so I could sell stuff, show it off. And then I started YouTube, and I started with that. Though after a while, it seemed like it was giving off, like I said, kind of like negative thoughts, connotation, all that stuff. So I was like, what can I change it to? Well, JB from Discovery Bay Comics was telling me, it's like, I think Burke Family would be great because you show your kid in your video, your wife comes in sometimes, some of your students watch it, all of that. And I said, that's a great idea. So I switched it to Burke Family 54 Comics. Burke is part of my last name. Family is because my family is in my videos sometimes. I want anyone in any family to be able to enjoy my videos. 54, talked about that with my high school number and my grandpa's high school number, and comics because I love comics. So that is how I got the name Burke Family 54 Comics. OMG, wow, yes, that is a cool poster for sure. Scientology is greater than immortality. Okay. I don't know. You'd have to ask Berserker about that. Yes, it used to be Burke Nasty. Everyone's saying hi. Everyone's saying hi. Are you running for president? I thought I would have you on the ropes with the Scientology question, but I guess not. Well done, sir. Yeah, I have figured out, this is my 5th year teaching, I figured out ways to dodge questions while also talking about the question but never actually answering it. So yes, I do feel like I'd be a decent politician. because I get asked political views, political questions, all sorts of questions from high school kids all the time. A lot of it's usually, have you ever done this? Do you do this? All that stuff. And I dodge any question that I can, for sure. I'm going to be calling you Burke McNasty from now on. Sounds good. Sounds good, Nosh. I appreciate that. There is no such thing as negative connotation. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. When should we expect back Burke Nasty? Burke Nasty only appears late night live streams on other people's channels, in the chat only, and also during the members only live streams. There's your answer for that. So, what's everyone up to this weekend? Like I said, I worked early. We had graduation. My neighbor's having a graduation party. We're going to be going to that tonight. The Royals are playing, and they lost yesterday. Let's see. They were winning earlier. Now they're tied 2-2. It's all about how you spin it. That's true. That is true. Has the NRA tried to sue you for the free gun show you have at every episode? No, they have not. No. That's a great question. Great question. Thank you, Rimiq. You can jump on here if you want, Rimiq. I'll put that link into the Burke Fam chat. People can ask you some questions too. I think Panda was on here last time I did one of these Ask Me Anything live streams. Are you like Clark Kent? When those sleeves come off, you become Superman? Sometimes, yes. Speaking of which, Jade, have you haven't already watched the Jade? By the way, what's up? If you haven't already started watching the Superman and Lois show on the CW, holy cow! It is one of my favorite, if not my favorite, TV show right now. Make sure to check it out. It's a great comic book show. Mark just got off work. That's no fun. Well, at least you're off now, though. Aaron is gardening. Got to get that food in the ground. Then tonight I'll be watching the Wild game. Oh, the Wild game. Okay, so like hockey. Okay, what's up? I understand now. BJ Kicks, what's up, man? How's it going? Did the rain ruin a graduate? Okay, here's why I was so stressed out. Okay, so if anyone didn't see, I did a live stream yesterday. I was testing out 2 cameras, microphones, trying to make sure it worked, right? Show up to graduation today. Got both of the cameras set up. I got one here for the stage, one here for the choir because the choir was singing. And I had the microphone set up, computer set up. Everything was ready. And then the rain started. And then I was not prepared for the rain. I did not have an umbrella. I did not have something over the cameras. I had to take everything off, go put it under the bleachers until it stopped raining, which it did not really stop raining. So what I did is when it was ready to start, I was like, okay, I didn't think they were actually going to do it. I thought they were going to postpone it, but they went through the rain. So I went up to a spot, tried to do it. Camera wasn't working. I was told not that wasn't an area I was supposed to be at. I moved to another area. Camera still wasn't working. I think the cord got waterlogged from being in the rain earlier, and that's why it wasn't working. So I was not able to live stream the whole thing, even though I had a sweet setup and I was ready to do 2 cameras. I wasn't able to do that. I had to do a live stream from my phone from the football field as the players were crossing the stage. So it did ruin graduation, and it made me very, very stressed out, and I felt awful. Like, no one's mad at me. Like, the most amount of stress that people have are usually put on by themselves. Like, no one's like mad at me or anything, but I'm still frustrated with the whole situation. Frustrated with myself. Frustrated with everything. So 15-hour shift yesterday. Early, hard as 8-hour shift today. Very tired now. I bet, man. I don't know how people work 50 out of 52 weeks. I can't do it. We have 2 more weeks until it's summer. Then I'm off for 2 months. I'm super excited. Yes, it is. All right. Air Spider 23, what's up? Phil Alien, hello. Have you seen the Turtles Forever movie? It involved every turtle. I have not seen the Turtles Forever movie. Let me see here. Images. I don't know. I have not seen the Turtles Forever movie. That sounds pretty cool, though. I did see the TMNT movie from 2007. I took my wife and a couple of our friends to it, and they made fun of us after for actually liking the movie. So I thought it was better than TMNT number 3. And the recent two TMNT movies, I liked that it kind of like built off of those, and it kind of had the new, I think it was Night Watcher, was what Raphael was in that 2007 animated TMNT movie. So yeah, if you guys have questions, put them in the chat, and I'll try to answer them, try to get to them. But no, I have not seen that TMNT Forever Turtles movie. Well, back to Corin. Y'all have a good one. Yes, Aaron, you as well. Tell D-Runk I said hi. He's a great friend of mine. Maybe I'll make it up to Minnesota this summer. So, yeah, if you guys have questions, go ahead and put them in the chat. I will say, so I had my new comic book day haul this week, and I'll show off what books I got again. This was from the Thursday night chat. But one of my friends, Comic Book Poser, was able to secure the bag for me and get 2 more books that my shop did not get because of ordering issues. So I should be able to get them next week. But I did grab Suicide. This is not the right pile. This is not the right pile. Some piles down here. Okay, I did get Nightwing 80. Great read. Power Rangers number 7. I got the Joker number 2, second print, Matina cover, First Vengeance, Bane's Daughter, and then TMNT Best of TMNT Splinter number 1. And my friend Comic Book Poser is also going to be doing. He's also going to be getting me Justice League 61 and Flash 770. So those are the 2 books I'm going to be getting from him. TMNT 3 was a samurai time travel one, right? Yes, it was like that Turtles in Time comic book that they made into a movie. So yeah, that was TMNT number 3. Hey, Tyler, how's it going, man? If you have questions that are, try to make them appropriate if you could. Go ahead and put them into the chat so I don't have to put you in timeout. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Like I said, I'm going to try to answer everyone's questions if you have them. Hanging out, all that stuff. We can even talk about what books are coming out this week for New Comic Book Day. Comic book releases this week. Pull it up in another window while people are posting over here in the chat. I do know that Something is Killing Children number 16 comes out. And I guess I could probably actually read that early because I'm in the Boom Studios media. I've not had a chance to look at any of their emails yet. Oh, The Last Ronin number 3 comes out. Definitely picking that up. Definitely picking that up. What did I collect as a kid? Sports cards. I think everyone was collecting sports cards in the 90s. I have no idea what happened to them. I used to have a Michael Jordan card. I remember that. I had some K-State stuff, which I still do. I did like to go to the comic book store because it was right down the street from the Taekwondo place that I went to practice all the time. But I didn't really collect anything. I probably should have collected all of the Turtles and all the pretty much anything from the 90s. I should have collected. I was not into Pokemon cards. I know a lot of those are worth a lot now. I was not into that. It just wasn't. Just was not. I like how he tells Tyler to make them appropriate. Yes. We got to tell Tyler to make them appropriate, right? For anyone that's wondering, before, go ahead and start putting questions in the chat. I can answer them. I want to go over the books that are on the walls over here if people don't know what they are. So, obviously, I have at the top Ultimate Fallout 4 first, Miles Morales first print in a 9.6. ASM 252, newsstand in a 9.4. ASM 129 in a 3.0. Secret Wars 8 in a 9.4. ASM 361 newsstand signed in a 9.0. I used to have a 9.8 of that, though. Wolverine 1, 9.4. Power Rangers 0, 1 of 50, 9.8. Brave and Bold 54, first Teen Titans in a 4.0. Teen Titans 44 in a 9.6. That is Teen Titans 12, first Batman Who Laughs in a 9.6. Power Rangers number 1, one of the variants. I don't know. It was given to me by Comic Book Poser in a 9.8. Raphael number 1, 9.2, signed and sketched by Eastman. TMNT Adventures newsstand in a 9.4, signed and sketched by Eastman. Then I got my Mighty Morphin number 4, Burke fan variant, and then Go-Go Power Rangers number 1, first Matthew Cook, sketch cover commissioned by, or commission cover by Cardboard Crazies. So those are the books that I have. All right, let me see if I can go back here. I was more of a Pog guy. I used to have some Pogs too. Now that you think about it, I don't know if I collected them, but I had some. I only did that one time. What is your oldest comic book? Well, I don't have any golden age. I have three Silver Age or 4 Silver Age. I got that Raven Bolt 54. I got a Batman 189, and I got a Flash 139. I think that's it. I think those are the only Silver Age books that I have. So those got to be the oldest. So between those, I guess, let me look real quick. Flash 139 is the first Professor Zoom, which is the Reverse Flash. Flash 139 prints. Okay, I guess I'll just go to eBay. It'll tell me on there. They're in the comic book box over there, or I would just get it out. Flash 139 is 1963, September. Okay. Batman 189 is 1967. Okay. So, yeah. So it has to be Flash 139 because, or maybe it's Raven and Bolt. Let me look. Yep. Flash 139 is my oldest book. It is I have it in a CGC 2.0. So there you go. There's your answer. Go get the books so we can see them. Which ones? Hey, Sam. Yeah, baby. Trucking of Comics. What's up, man? How's it going, brother? I like that avatar. What is your favorite cereal? You know, that is a great question, Isaiah. I'm going to say, I think we all like those Cocoa. What was the ones that had like the Flintstone ones that were on the cereal? Flintstone cereal. Oh, Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles. I love those. But I also like Cap'n Crunch berries. I like pretty much all. Gene Malo, what's up, man? What group would you have the Power Rangers crossover with that hasn't happened yet? Also, they've done a crossover with TMNT twice, once in a TV show, once in comics. They've done with Justice League. I think Transformers is coming. I think it's coming. Megazord with the Transformers. I think it's coming, whether it's in movies or in the comic books. I think that's coming. Maybe G.I. Joe. I don't know. I'm not like super huge into like the crossovers, though. The Batman TMNT was an amazing crossover. Maybe crossing over to the Marvel universe would be pretty cool. Count Chocula, nice. Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa Pebbles. See, you guys were on it. Got soggy way too quick. Oh, some of the cereal? Yeah, they do sometimes. What is your favorite food dish the wife makes? It's a great question. She's cooking something right now. Let me go check on it. Hold on. Okay, we're all good. It was rice. My favorite thing that she makes is probably some buffalo wings. She does great. She double cooks it, so she puts it in an air fryer, and then she puts the buffalo sauce on it, and then she puts it in an oven and then she broils it, and then it's super crispy. So I'd probably say wings. That's what we have every year for the Super Bowl. Do you have a favorite season of Power Rangers past Mighty Morphin? No, I don't. Maybe Zeo, I guess, because Jason comes back. Definitely not Turbo, because I do not like the guy that plays the Kid Blue Ranger. He's a tool. I do not like that guy. None. McDonald's. No, it is definitely not McDonald's. I do eat McDonald's. It's right down the street. Afraid to answer in case it's wrong. No. It's wings for sure. This is a party now. If you had Berserker sketch cover, what cover art would you have done? So I would just have probably a Keanu face done. Maybe a Keanu face from like the Matrix of all like the 0-1s behind it. That would be cool. Because even though it's like a Matrix, even though it's Matrix, not Berserker, it's the same guy, right? And just a different thing. Of the Batman TMNT series, do you like part 1, 2, or 3 best? Okay, I'd rank it 3 as my favorite. 1 and then 2 is definitely the worst one. So definitely 3 is the best, and then number 1. What is your favorite slab in your collection? Dang, that's a great question because I feel like my favorite, like 1 or 2 in my collection is like not the most, like ones that are worth the most. I'll try to go over my top 5 or so. Batman 635 and a 9.6 signed by Doug Mankey. First Red Hood. First Jason Todd as Red Hood, I should say. Brave and the Bold 54, which is up there. First Teen Titans. And then that Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue 0 and a 9.8 is up there. Raphael number 1, first Casey Jones and a 9.2 is up there. I like the Miles Morales 9.6 first print up there. I don't know. It's hard to tell, man. I like them all. It's really hard. If you have questions, put them in chat. Hey, we got a super chat. BJ Kicks, just showing some support before I head out. Hashtag team full sleeve because no one wants to see my arms. Yeah, I'm getting pretty thick, man. I'm getting pretty thick. I was doing really well, like losing weight for about 4 weeks, and I got real busy at work, and I hurt my shoulder, and a whole bunch of excuses, but I stopped doing it. I need to get back into it for sure. But thank you for the $4.99 super chat. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you, BJ Kicks. You are awesome. And try the no sleeve sometime. It's more air conditioned. If you had to give up reading Power Rangers or TMNT, which one hits the curb? Assuming Power Rangers is a stay. I do pick up TMNT and Power Rangers and Mighty Morphin because there's 2 different series. There's Mighty Morphin, which is on the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers team, and then the Power Rangers, which is on the Mega Rangers team. I would probably drop TMNT just because I'm not a big fan of Sophie Campbell's writing or her art on TMNT, though I really do enjoy Kevin Eastman's writing and art, especially in the Last Ronin series. It's been phenomenal. I would probably pick Last Ronin over either of the current series of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, but Last Ronin is only a mini-series. So I'd probably, if we're talking about like continuous books, I'd drop TMNT before I drop Mighty Morphin or Power Rangers. Favorite movies, if you can't think of one. Okay, definitely The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises are up there. Batman Begins is too, but those 2 for sure. I really, really like, it's not family appropriate, but I really do like The Wolf of Wall Street. It's one of my favorite movies for sure. Epic flick. I also enjoy, obviously, Zack Snyder's Justice League. I like 300 by Zack Snyder. I like, I don't know. I just had a movie in my head I was thinking about, and I can't remember what it is. The first TMNT movie, 1999 Power Rangers movie, of course. Those are up there. All the Avengers movies are up there. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is my favorite, probably my favorite comic book movie of all time. It's the best, for sure. So those would probably be my favorite movies. Ocean's 11's good too. Fast and Furious. I really like the Fast and Furious films. All of them. I don't care. Say what you want about 1, 2, Tokyo Drift. Any of them. I like them all. I would like it if they got back to more racing in movies, but that's not going to happen. Definitely not going to happen. What's up, Robert? How's it going, man? We don't know the Berserker origin yet. He could be from the Matrix. True. I definitely enjoy Berserker. I do like how I've been making videos on it, and the co-writer, Matt Kent, who co-writes it with Keanu Reeves, has been watching mine and commenting on mine. So that's pretty cool. JQ with the Morpher. I need to get me a Green Ranger coin and a White Ranger coin for sure. And I need to send off the rest of my issue zeros helmet covers to be go into CGC. More air conditioning. Yes. See, it's more air conditioning. It's hot. It gets hot here in Kansas over December. Like I said, if you have questions, put them in the chat. I'll try to answer them. A nuclear bomb is falling, and you can only carry one item with you. What is it? Okay, so you're asking me to pick one single item that I own that I'm assuming is not my family, because obviously I picked my daughter. If I had to pick one other single item in the whole house, what would I pick? Probably Raphael #1. First Casey Jones. Worth the most. Love TMNT. Though I feel like I could carry more than just one comic book. I mean, it's pretty simple to carry more than one. So I might just grab just the whole slab box. So I don't know. What would you say? What would you say, Gene Wallow? What would you grab? Like I said, if you have questions, go ahead and put them in chat. I will try to answer them. What books is everyone grabbing this next week? I'm definitely going to be grabbing The Last Ronin #3. I'm going to be grabbing Batman Superman 18. Also going to be grabbing Robin #2. Going to be grabbing Something That Is Killing the Children #16. Teen Titans Academy #3, doing that little crossover with Suicide Squad. Definitely grabbing those. What else? Oh, the Department of Truth comes out. I don't know if I'm going to be getting that, though. Haha #5 comes out. Philadelphia 13 comes out. Lots of Marvel books. Lots of indies are coming out. Oh, We Only Find Them When They're Dead, like #5 or 6 or something like that, comes out. X-Men 20 comes out, which looks, the cover appears to be about that character from Powers of 10. I don't know. I don't know if we necessarily have a wedding photo album printed off. I think we have that's what you have Facebook, right? You can get we put all the photos on Facebook. They're in the cloud. They're there forever. Don't need those. Got my wedding ring already on. What else do I need? Man? There's nothing really else I can think of in this house other than my comic books. My K-State sports stuff is cool. Like, I don't know if you guys don't ever see this. I have a whole bunch of K-State sports stuff over there, and some DVDs that we never watch, and video games that I don't play because I don't have a gaming system anymore. But there we go. I don't know. What is something you guys would grab? What's up, Ronnie? How's it going, man? Ron. Good morning. It's 6 o'clock here, about to be 6. One of the slabs, one item, non-negotiable. It was a hypothetical question. Probably the Punisher slab. Yeah, ASM 129. Yeah, I like that book. I probably still get Raphael #1 over ASM 129, over UF4, over any of the other books. That is probably what I'd grab. I guess I'm assuming ASM 129 is what you would grab if you were me. Oh, that's right. You are young. I'm 33. I'm not that young. Body parts that hurt, things that happen. 10 years ago, man, I'll tell you what, I was a lean, mean fighting machine. But, life happens and everything, life does get better as you get older, for sure. Let's see a wedding photo. Okay. All right. Give me a second. I'll pull one up. I will pull one up. Though, here's what I want to say about my wedding photo. At the time that I got married, I was not working out. I weighed a lot less than I do now, but I had like no muscle because I stopped working out after I stopped playing football after my sophomore year in college. So I was skinnier. I was like 218 at the time, but I wasn't like jacked or anything. All right, here we go. I don't know if you guys are ready for this. I don't know if I'm ready to show you guys this. 9 years ago, this summer. 9 years ago, this summer. We got married July 21st, 2012, outside, 96 degrees at 6 p.m. at night. Let me change this. Hold on. There we go. Nope. Here we go. I really like my our wedding announcement photo better. Let me find that one. That was 6 months before it. I'll tell you what, though, our honeymoon was awesome. We went on a cruise. Before that, we went to New Orleans. I did not really like New Orleans, but it was cool. It was really cool. Here is, okay, I love this photo of my wife and I. This is our wedding announcement photo. Man, I look super young. Holy cow. Here we go. Check this out, guys. Get a load of that guy. Get a load of that guy. That was 2012, 9 years ago. 22. 24. I'm not a math teacher. 24 years old there. Love that photo. Love that photo. Oh, I got some hair over my ear. That's all right. I like that photo. Okay, I'll stop showing off old photos now. Get back to some questions. Holy cow. Okay. Okay, got to that. Hello, mine would have to be the espresso machine. I don't drink coffee whatsoever, or tea. I don't. Sindane TSP, what's up, man? Everyone go check out Sindane TSP's channel. Awesome guy. He just sent in a bunch of really, really cool books to CGC. Some bangers. I'm talking bangers. One of my mods, please drop a link to Sindane TSP's channel if you can. Probably oldest here at 62. Oh, I didn't know you were that old, man. But I like that Space Ghost. I said this last time. I like your Space Ghost avatar. My grandpa was one of my best friends when I was growing up. He was like one of the only, he was like a fatherly figure to me. And he was in his 60s because he died when he was 72 when I was in college. I did play college football. I did for 2 years. Very small university called Kansas Wesleyan University in Salina, Kansas, NAIA. I played tight end there. I didn't get to play very much. I was pretty decent in high school, but I didn't even play very much in college. I met my wife, and I wanted to just be a student. I was tired of going to practice, tired of going to meetings when I wasn't going to play, and I was a tweener. Like, I was not fast enough to play one position, but not big enough to play another position. That's probably why I didn't get to play. So I transferred to K-State after my third semester in college, graduated in 5 years with a degree in communications. You could do either writing or broadcast, and I did both. And I also had a minor in business, and then I went back a couple years later to get my teaching certificate. Then I turned that teaching certificate into a master's of curriculum and instruction, which is what I do now. I am a teacher. Would you ever open a comic book shop? Have you ever thought about it? I have thought about it, and it is not a good idea for Kansas. You have to be in a very populated area. Kansas is not populated enough to have one. I've seen 5 just in the last couple years in my town go in and out of business. Goodlands Tube, I'm new here. What kind of topic is going on? Any topic you want. We're talking comic books, but you can ask any question, and as long as it's family appropriate, I will try to answer it. No, I don't. But I did read House of X and Powers of 10. Only because it was A-okay to me. I'm not a big X-Men guy. The X-Men TV show as a kid was cool, but no, I don't read X-Men. Yes, young Burke. Yeah, we're asking any question. Yes. Congrats. Thank you. Love it, buddy. Oh, we're talking about my old photos, I'm assuming. Everyone's saying welcome. I am tall. I am 6'2", but I cannot jump. I used to be able to grab rim. Like, I'm 6'2" with shoes. So I'm really like 6'1", 6'1 and a half. I used to be able to grab rim, like full on when I was younger. I can't. I don't think I can even nick the rim with my finger anymore. Got too old, too fat, all that. Everyone's saying, hey. You know what? Here's what I'm going to say. Would you rather marry up than marry down? Come on now. Would you not rather marry up than marry down? But yes, I agree. I did marry up. How do you justify to the wife that you spend so much on books? Asking for a friend. LOL. I just do it. It's better to ask for forgiveness later than permission. But I do try to make the hobby pay for itself, like I do. Like, for instance, last year when Clinton Crane came by, I did an auction like a week or two before, made like $200, and I spent like $275 at the signing. So I basically spent $75. So I don't know. It's tough, but I mean, she never really asked what I spend. I never really asked what she spends, and we do okay. We do okay. Been thinking of dropping those titles. Been thinking, oh, X-Men, yeah. I mean, I'm not a big Marvel guy. Like, I read Venom and Thor, and that's it. And I'll probably drop Venom after 200. So, not a big Marvel guy. I do like Miles Morales. I do like some of the characters, but I prefer to read DC titles on the weekly. You're 54. Perfect number. Perfect number. Do it, man. I'm excited to see it. I love the last video you did, for sure. Grew up watching Space Ghost and not that coast to coast BS either. The 1960s. Yeah. Hold on one second. The oven's going off. I don't think my wife's in here. I'll be right back in about 15 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Probably be live here for about another 10 minutes or so. And then I got to go over to our neighbor's son's graduation party. What up, Ryan? How's it going, man? Always marry up. It's better to marry up than marry down, I always say. Always shoot for the stars. You might land on a cloud, bro. Did she marry down? She did. I mean, here's what I want to say. I started dating her when I was 19. I was a freshman in college. She was a junior in high school. And now, 14 and a half years later, we've been married for 9.5 years. We have a child that's 6.5, and we definitely looked a lot different back then. I could try to find an old photo of her and I. She probably won't like me doing that, but I think it'd be pretty fun. All right, let's see here. Is this the right photo album? Nope, it is not. Okay, how about this one? Oh my gosh. Come on, drag the photo. Here's one of the oldest photos I have of her and I. I look a lot different with no facial hair, skinnier, wearing Hollister clothes, which everyone used to wear back in the day. She's even wearing her high school t-shirt right there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's all leave and scare the crap out of him. So true, I married up. Yes, I did marry up. Did he say something? Tyler say something? Oh, you don't do it, Tyler. I know you're itching to. Oh, ask one of those inappropriate questions. Yeah. Biker man, how's it going, man? What up? Please keep doing these great contents. Great, good vibes, bro. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Ronnie. Do you think there is God sign Bay? I don't know what that means. I think there is a God. Yes. I don't know if there's a God sign. I don't know. Back in the day, that's what everyone wore, man. Like if you're high school, college, that's what we wore in this town, at least. Let me try to find a better photo. This is a pretty good one. Is this from 2007 as well? Yeah, so this is after 6 months of her not being together. 14 years ago. Here we go. We're at a Royals game. Had have matching shirts, matching hats, all of that. Man. Time flies, guys. Enjoy the moment. Seriously. Enjoy the moment because time flies and it's a good thing. It's fun. Love my family, for sure. But yeah, I used to look a lot different. Thank you. Thank you, Nosh. Cute couple for sure. Thank you. Thank you. When did I start reading comic books? 2016. I did read comic books as a kid. I did not collect them because we didn't have enough money to buy them. So, but 2016, January of 2016, actually. Whenever I bought a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue 0, Red Ranger and Black cover, Red Ranger and Black Ranger cover, and then TMNT Batman crossover issue 2. Those are the first 3 books that I bought. 9-8, CGC 9-8, Nemians 98, Signature Series, Rob Liefeld, Cell. Let me look. I'm assuming it's no longer a $3,000 book. Newsstand or direct edition? I guess it doesn't matter. It's got a signature on it. Hold. I do hold on that until for sure here that there is a Deadpool 3 movie coming. High school for sure. Pretty much any time that I work out, gotta wear sleeveless. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I need to make another one. I've yet to make one for May about the top 10. I need to do that ASAP for sure. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you, Tyler. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. You know, on my other accounts. Let me see. Can I switch? Let me find my other account. On my personal accounts, I have a whole bunch of really cool, like photos of me and my car and my family and all of that. You should check it out at Steve Berkland on Instagram. I know I am, dude. Well, here's what I'm going to say. I am very fortunate. I agree. I work pretty hard for everything I have. Like I'll try to say this without sounding like a big baby. I never met my dad. My mom left my dad when I was 6 weeks old, 4 weeks old, something like that. Moved back to Kansas. She got remarried to an actually guy. His name is Steve as well. He adopted us so that's how I got the last name Berkland because it was something else before that. And then that didn't work out, so they got divorced, and my mom got remarried, but I kept with the name Berkland. So didn't really like my mom still with my stepdad from her third marriage for 25 years now. Great guy. Doesn't have the same interests as me. Doesn't like sports, comic books, any of that. But he adores my child, and that's all that matters. But I didn't really have like a constant fatherly figure outside of my grandpa. And I was still able to do a bunch of things. I was still able to graduate high school, graduate college, get a master's degree, become a teacher, get a family, have a vehicle, house, all of that stuff that I wanted. I went to college for 7 years, and my mom always pushed me every day. You're going to college. I don't care what you do, but you're going to college. And so my mom, she was always there to support me and to push me. And I am very, very fortunate to have everything I have. And a lot of it is because of her. So the timer went off. I took it out. Looks good. One is texting me. Thank you, Nosh. Appreciate that. Bob World, what up, dude? I think you won one of my giveaways like 2 years ago. I'm almost positive. How did it? Terrible. It rained. Stuff wasn't working. Stressed me out. I'm glad it's over with. Do you have another YouTube personality? Yes, it is coming as soon as school is out. And it's about 2 weeks' time. It's coming out. Also, I'm going to have a new show I'm going to announce tomorrow. It's coming as well. Hey, what's up, Nick and Dustin? I'm assuming this is Nick. Thoughts on a new Flash TV character? We're talking about, what is his name? What is his name? It's the one that just, Jordan Fisher is playing him. Impulse. How did that escape me? Looks cool. I'm excited. I'm excited to see XS come back as well. I think it'll be cool. I would have liked at some point to see Wally. I understand why, like the original Wally, not Wallace. They kind of merged the characters. I understand why. Though I really would have liked to see that red flowing hair at some point because Wally is the best Flash. But the new Impulse character looks great. I'm excited for it, no doubt. Though the Flash this season has been pretty trash, if I'm being honest. Ahoy! Killed it, Steve. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Hell yeah, Burke. Thanks for sharing that great story. Thank you, Tyler. Seriously, appreciate that, bro. I don't know if you saw what I put in the Burke fam chat earlier, but I was saying Tyler is a guy that you would definitely want in your corner when times get tough because regardless of what, like him being goofy and saying sometimes inappropriate stuff, he is always there for the community, and he's definitely someone you want in your corner when things are not going well. Tyler's a great guy. Make sure you follow Whack Comics over on YouTube and Instagram, and then Ready for Wednesday on Instagram, which is Shattered Glass Comic Reviews. And do it on Twitter, too. He posts reviews on there as well. I'll have to start the grill and get some meat cooking. Cool, man. We'll see you later, bro. Yeah, I'm about to get out of here in about 2 minutes or so. Journalism. Photo 1, Photo 2, 21st Century Journalism, Digital Media Technology, Yearbook, Newspaper, AV Production, Radio, Club Sponsor. Also, Department Chair of the Fine Arts Department. I want on a new show. Episode 4 is yours. Yeah, we need some OG Wally. We definitely do. We definitely do. I like shorter videos. Is it tough to talk like this for 2 hours like some people do? It is. Well, if you don't have someone else to talk with, yeah, it is, for sure. But when you guys are asking great questions, it's not that hard. It's really not that hard. Tyler, don't you copyright my stream tonight. Oh, too. Yeah, I love XS. I think she's a beautiful character for sure. Beautiful actress and a great character as well, for sure. I don't know anything about the Jets. Tootsies. Is he? I sent the link last week. He didn't show up, so we'll see. That would be great. I bet he will because SIKTC 16 comes out. So does Last Ronin number 3. So those are 2 of his favorite books. So if he doesn't come on to talk about those, I don't know what I could do to get him on. I just don't know. This is news to me. I would love it. I would love it. Love Dustin. Love that guy. Dustin is the lemon of the two brothers. I think you're both great. I love you guys both. I appreciate everyone for coming on and asking questions. I do got to go to a graduation party, though. So thanks, everyone, for hanging out. Thank you to the 616comics.com for being the BurkeBox channel sponsor. Make sure you check them out for all your exclusive variants and comic book needs. Awesome people, awesome Power Ranger, TMNT, Venom, Spider-Man, Wolverine, Batman, Wonder Girl, any character you can think of, they have variants of them at great prices. A link to their website is in the description of all of my videos. Thank you again to comicbook_press on IG for sponsoring today's video. If you ever need any comic books press, make sure you hit up Eric over at comicbook_pressing on IG and use the promo code BERK54 to get free shipping back to you on your first order. And then also, thank you to the channel members. In the family tier, we get Tolt Fiction, Adrian Pandawson 316, Hoarderside, Nick's Kicks and Comics, Blue Hellion Comics, which is Dan Eckery, Collectibles Lounge, Cardboard Crazies, Flash 6792, Deep Dive Comics, Comic Book Poser, Small Time Collectibles, Jonathan Michael, Remiku Studios, Jade Kuros, Chip Gittler, Slaughtered Up 503, DJ Links, Kidrona Prince, and of course, Legion of Comics. Thank you guys for being in the family tier. In a friend tier, we got new guy, and we got a bunch of awesome people as well in a supporter tier. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. I had a great time. Thank you for all of these super chats, guys. Thank you for all that. What current movie or TV show would you like to be in? Power Rangers. Get me a Power Rangers show or the Flash show. I would love it. Team Justin. What? Send me a copy? Send me a copy. All right, guys. Thanks for coming on. Or thanks for coming in chat, hanging out, asking great questions. We'll see you guys next time. And as always, go Cats, Cowabunga. It is Morphin time.